Hello students, in this session we are going to revise the Python concepts we have learned last year and through this year also. We have already know that this Python is a high-level object-oriented, powerful programming language. So open source and can be used for multiple functionalities. Okay, so that is the Python language in basic. Okay, Python is an interpreted language and its programs are executed through an interpreter. Okay, so unlike other programming languages like C plus or C, it is not a compiled language. It is an interpreted language. So thus Python interpreter should be installed in your computer to execute a Python program. Okay, also known as Python idle. Okay, so the Python programming environment is known as IDLE. IDLE is short form for Integrated Development and Learning Environment. Okay, it provides two working modes. In two, you can program in Python, which is first one is shell mode and second one is script mode. Okay, in the shell mode, Python prompts or commands are directly typed in after the three greater than symbols called command prompt. Okay, as soon as we type our command there or our programming statement there, after we pressing enter key, the result is shown in the same window. Okay, so that is the shell. Okay, so when you open the shell mode, you can directly type your code after the command prompt, and then when you press the enter key, the result of that code you have entered will be displayed in the same window. Okay, so some advantages is there also, and also there is some disadvantages are there too. So the advantage is that we can see the output real time. Whenever we enter a particular line, we can see the output of that particular expression or statement there. But the disadvantage, we cannot save the code in the shell mode. Okay, once it is closed, the code is also lost. Okay, then the second one is the script mode. Okay, the entire program is entered in the text editor and saved with the extension .py. Okay, then after the file, we can execute or run using the run command in the file menu. Okay, so run or F5 key. You can press F5 key to run the program. Okay, so result is shown in the shell window we have previously discussed. Okay, so that is Python shell and the Python. Okay, next we are going to see the structure of a Python program. Okay, so the Python program is divided into certain elements. Okay, several elements such as statements, expressions, functions, commands, objects, etc. Okay, so we are going to see each section in detail. Okay, so first we have to have our part as the program. So the entire program, our entire program may be consisting of different units such as expressions, statements, functions, different blocks, etc. Okay, so that is a basic Python program. So the next part of the Python program is the Python modules. Okay, so firstly, mainly our Python program is divided into modules. Okay, so modules, they are codes or similar code or generic use, a common use. Okay, so these are grouped into single file and saved with the extension .py. Then later they can be imported into our current program namespace and can be used there. Okay, so they are modules. Then these modules are again divided into statements. Okay, so these statements do something in your. Okay, statement is set of code which does some actions in the Python program. Okay, for example, assignment of a variable with a value, that is called a statement. It's a simple example. Then expressions are also there. Then expressions representing like a number or a string or an element. Okay, so something with a value is called an expression. Okay, then next part is expressions. We have already said. Again, the final one is objects. The basic elements of Python program is called objects. Each and every keyword or tokens Okay, they are called objects. Okay, so these are our basic structure of Python program. Okay, so here is an example program. You can see that the comments are there followed by the hash symbol. Whichever statements written with the hash symbol at the beginning is called the comments. They are not executed by the Python interpreter. Then there is function is there. So function is a related set of statements that is intended to perform a particular task. Then there you can see that indentation is also given there in the function block. In the function block, you can see indentation is given there to distinguish between the rest of the program and the content inside the okay. Then there is a statement is given there. So a variable what age is created and then value 18 is assigned to it. Okay, then name, input enter name, it's also a statement. It is assigning the name with a user entered value. Then the function call is there. So the call our function to execute the statements inside the function. Okay, so for that there is should be a function call should be there. Then there is an if statement is there. There is also else statement is there, so which designate blocks inside the Python program. So each section is divided into blocks. Okay, if block is there, else block is there, so both are distinguished by the statements inside those blocks. Okay, so should be do if the condition satisfies. Okay, if that condition does not satisfy, it comes in the else block. Okay, so this is our basic structure of Python program, and then these are the basic elements in the Python program.